This is the trading review for Monday, the last week of February, and the first week of March. Um, I was looking at Nvidia and Tesla, but Tesla opened very strong, and within the first 5 minutes, it just shoot up. It was outside the R4 pivot, so I wasn't able to trade it, and it had a nice run before it reversed on this 5 minute doji or isolated pivot, but I couldn't trade it. So I was looking at my third option, which was Apple, and on Apple I hesitated a bit. I had this almost engulfing candle, and then we had a 3 bar play here. We had a nice triangle here, but I failed to make an entry. A little bit of nerves. It's my first time trading after being sick for 3 weeks. So we had a nice triangle here. I almost made an entry here for a short because uh, we were engulfing almost, but the level 2 was very balanced, so I stayed away. But then quickly I realized, oh, we regained R4, so this was the point for me to make an entry long with a stop loss below 148. But I didn't pull the trigger. We had an option on another pullback, but at that point, I didn't know what to do, so I didn't make an entry on the pullback, which would have been nice. And then we had a run to 149. So this was a perfect entry, but I'm not gonna punish myself for not making this entry because this was very delicate. And then on Nvidia, I wanted to make an entry short here, but it was too late. I missed it. I missed my entry here. On the 1 minute, I saw it, and I just hesitated, and it went down fast. So this was a good entry for a short. You can see here we set the range here, and we just dropped. We had another opportunity here on this pullback, but I missed it. So I waited, and then on the second session, we were hanging around R4. We struggled a lot at BWAP. We created a value here, so I decided to make my entry at 236 with a stop loss just above the R4 level for an R4 reversal. I got my first partial at 2R, but we had a stronger than usual pullback and it stopped me out at break even for 1R profit, and it just went down my direction for a 4-hour move pretty much. So I'm a bit disappointed I couldn't get another partial to at least hit goal on the daily. And then after that, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to trade it. And then for the rest of the day, it actually pulled back and broke out from R4. But it's not really a nice move. It is an outside date, but I think tomorrow is gonna be more set for a breakout. But anyways, not a lot of opportunities, and that was my trade. It was actually a very nice trade, despite not working out. Sometimes that happens. 1R, it was a winning trade. We executed on this volume. We had this drop, which means everybody who was bullish was getting out. They didn't see the strength on Nvidia. So right after that drop, I made my entry, and with a reasonable stop loss. So that's beautiful. And then we failed to break out higher, but we had a strong pullback that stopped me out, like I said. So an excellent trade. We did not break our rules today, and despite not making that first trade, I will say that I was not a miss. It wasn't my mistake not taking that trade. So I'm gonna give myself a really good score today, despite not taking that trade. That would have been a bit riskier. And this trade was nice. I could have waited for the 5 minute to close, but then the entry will be more complicated. But it was a nice trade. Such a shame I got stopped out. And that's it. Only one trade. Tomorrow, hopefully, things go better.